we found ourselves again here. Hi. Today is another episode of Why Everyone Wants to Be Interesting. So, can we talk about it? I think the question or the answer is clear, right? Why everyone wants to be interesting. Of course, we want to be interested to be liked. Of course, we want it to be interesting to have money, to have fame online. Of course, we want to be interesting to have attention. Isn't it clear? I mean, like, what would you like? What do you want to be interesting? Maybe I'm caricaturing. Is that what? It's a French word. I'm going to find it and put it on the camera here. The word here. Anyway, like everyone wants to be interesting. Nobody wants to be at peace.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
And we perform uniqueness to feel value. In social media, we reward uniqueness and spectacle. And sometimes uniqueness is being weird. Is being, for example, I saw that one video on TikTok. That one video on TikTok of the girl that can transform everything from scratch. She's building it from scratch. It's an African girl. I don't know where she's from. And I don't think I will be able to find the video to post it here. So I don't want to make any false promises. However, like she built things from her, like by herself from scratch, and she took a wheel from a car and built something out of it. I'm like, oh, this is unique. You don't see everyone doing that. And social media rewards it by giving her views and push. Like I said, for example, I don't have anything unique. My concept is not unique. My words are not unique. Yeah, because everyone already do this, right? Everyone comments, everyone do videos of talking about internet culture, or everyone talks about fashion and everything. So I don't know what makes me unique, honestly. I can't see it. And yeah, but social media rewards it. Like for my, it's okay. And people like to, how can I say it? Paint ordinary life as being a boring life. Hey, my sister, you don't know what that person is doing in that boring life of her or theirs, or that you think that is boring. No, they might be living the best life, bro. You don't know, but they don't just show it. And that's the thing. Everyone perform, bro. Everyone perform. Being interesting becomes a social currency. If you are unique, if you are interesting, you create attention around you. Like you create a pull. People are pulled by you. People are interested. Oh, she's that talented, or he's that talented, or like, wow, the thing that he or she creates is wow. And people are like, ooh. And social media are like, they push you forward. Like it's like they reward you and everything, and that's good. I'm not condoning that. Like I'm not condoning that. No, at all. It's just like talking and thinking out loud. Those are really random thoughts. I should have called like this series My Random Thoughts, because it really is. When they say people chase peace, wait, and me myself that I'm chasing peace, and at the same time I don't want to chase peace, because like when you chase something too much, then you become tired, then you become exhausted, then you are like you are drained. Like the pursuit of something is draining you so much that you don't have peace anymore. And I'm like, hey, bro. But at the same time, our world became the internet world. We don't. It's like you can't build something really without social media. Like you have to have a certain base on social media for you to be able to build something. For example, look at the societies into fashion or into cosmetic, or even in everything, in food, in hotelry, in management. Sorry, my job. I'm a multitasking girl, bro. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. What was I saying? Even I forgot. Yeah, I was saying people like we need some kind of publicity, but at the same time you have to be legit with that. But I feel like people just come and perform what they want. They know the public will like, and they know what the public will like, and just go with it to make people buy. And like, I don't know, but it's just so tiring. And when I think about all that, bro, I wanted to be a businesswoman. I don't want anymore because all that stress. I see the business people around me. I'm like, I love being stress free. Everything that I can control, everything that is within my power, within my my capacity that I can control. I want to control it well and not be stressed by life, you know. So yeah, even the thing that like doing this, of course, why did I start this series? Of course, it's like to reach people. Duh. Like I don't want to just be talking in the void. But like at the same time, I even do it with my own vlog and everything. Like I always say, I do this to watch in the future. Oh, at least I don't regret doing that because in the past I regretted so much. I wanted to start things online way sooner when I was 15, 14, but I didn't, and I regretted it. I regretted it. So I'm like, whatever I want to post, I'm posting it, and whatever I want it to be, I'm doing it, and I won't limit myself just like that, just because oh it's too late or something. I'm turning 34. Oh bro, and the life I saw myself, I had so much hope for myself and wanted to be something at 25, but it's okay. We are here. In all, do we really need to be fascinating or something? You don't have to be fascinating to be fulfilled, or do you? I feel like the socially constructed idea of being uh, fascinating, you know, right? So, it comes from the fact of wanting to impress people, wanting to have attention or attraction from people, and that will make you feel fulfilled. But sister, if at the beginning you were not fulfilled with yourself and with what you had, should I say even like what makes you think that you will be in the future? Like my battery is running low and I feel like my phone will go off, so I'm trying to finish this quickly, to wrap it up. I think those two episodes, like those like the previous episode in this one are going to be really short compared to the first one I did. But anyway, this is really like a thought dump. Really, I'm dumping my ideas of the moment and how I feel right now because once this stimulated, frustrated, overwhelmed side of me goes down, I will be like this. I will be calm. I'm going to be contemplating life because I'm using the battery of being overwhelmed and really the side of depression you don't see to do this video. So yeah, Katya, you don't need to be fascinating to be fulfilled. Okay, or whoever, you don't need to be fascinating to be fulfilled. If you want to be fascinating, be it for yourself. Don't try to be fascinating for other people because you might fail. You might succeed, yeah, but put in your mind that you might fail, and at the end of the day, you won't be fulfilled. So if you're waiting for people's expectations from you, or like you give people something to expect, don't try it. Don't try. You're just going to burn yourself out. So yeah, maybe I'm going to do a part two of this idea because this is the first, and I don't know how I'm going to think when I'm cooled down. So yeah, first, you see, even first at this point, I don't know. Performing. This world is just so messed up, so messed up. Like I can't even. It's just so messed up. How is that possible? Like we became a world. If we don't perform, people don't like us. People don't like us, like we failed in like in the society. It's it is so weird and messed up, and we gotta think and talk more about that, don't you think? So anyway, are you like, if even do you agree with me now? Share your thought. Do you need to like? Do you think you need to be fascinating to be fulfilled, or do you have the idea, or did you feel like that, or like are you trying to be fascinating for someone, or like will you try to be fascinating for yourself, or like if you are like not fascinating, quote unquote, and you feel fulfilled like this, why not start like that? Just pray and hope you find something that you don't need to like to act or perform to be happy in life, because that's the most happiest thing that you can find in this world. Anyway, I like thank you for watching this one. I hope you really liked it, and don't forget to share your comments. I'm just asking for your comments. You can subscribe or not, like it's okay. Yeah, so share your comments so we can talk things out, and yeah. Anyway, bye. Have a good day. May God bless you and everything. Where's my